It's a nice day today. It hasn't rained all week, although once again Yahoo, the weather forecaster on Yahoo, had listed on today, not today, but yesterday, that it was supposed to rain. It hasn't rained all week except on Monday, just early in the morning. I really need to go to another site to get my forecasts, my weather forecasts, since Yahoo isn't too accurate. And they have it so that you can see in advance for up to 5 days. And even longer than that if you click on the button that states for the extended forecast. There's a transformer sticker in the back of that car right in front of me. And I think that's the Decepticon one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Decepticon and not the Autobots. So the guy in front of me is for the bad guys. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I can see how the Decepticons have their fight against humans because they see themselves as being superior to human beings. And in some ways they are. But then you have, the Autobots that try to live alongside the human beings. And which is a better outlook, I think, for the Transformers. And I think I had stated this on a previous video about having a sport bike transform into a robot. There might be one that exists. And the thing about the Transformers had me thinking, for Bumblebee, I don't know why he had decided to become that older model Camaro, but come to think of it, I think he did that so that Shia LaBeouf would have a chance of purchasing that car. And I remember him being parked at the used car sales lot, and Bumblebee emitted this, I think, sound. He emitted something that caused all the windows and windshields to break at the dealership. And I heard on the, or I read on the news about the two Autobots, the ones in the compact cars. They had there were two characters that always argued with each other. But then either the producers or the directors decided to cut them out of the most recent video or movie because they said it was too racist, because it stereotyped how black people act. And I thought that was pretty funny. I didn't think it was offensive at all. And I mean, it's kind of true that they did portray, you know, black characters, but that's just the way some black people are. And I mean, if they're gonna do that, then they should, you know, censor a lot of the other movies that are made with racist stereotypes. And I think if it's all in good fun, I think it's pretty funny. And having those scenes with the racist stereotypes, you know, it happens in the real world, so it gives a real world effect for the movie. And I really like movies that are somewhat realistic. Anyway, speaking of movies, I'm currently watching Trick, which is a Japanese, I guess, a drama, or I don't know, you could consider it as a movie. And it's sort of like a horror, but, you know, not like The Ring or anything like that. It's got a lot of the funny parts in it, so it could be considered comedy. And the actress in it is Yukie Nakama, which is the same actress in Gokusen or Goksen. And to me, she's really pretty. And she knows how to act, and she's been in a lot of Japanese movies and TV shows. But one thing I didn't like about the third Gokusen is that it got kind of predictable on what would happen, because the students are always constantly fighting, either amongst with each other or with other people out in the streets. And for the third series of Gokusen, it got kind of tiresome. So I wanted some kind of variation from the first two Gokusen, but I was disappointed that the third one was pretty much similar to the previous two, and I think they should have gotten new materials, and they should have thought of a better storyline. And I just recently found out about some websites that showed some Japanese dramas. And there's this movie called 13 Assassins that I want to watch. And it had great reviews about it. So whenever I get time this weekend, I'll start to watch the movie. But I saw like the first part of the movie where this Master Lord, if there's such a thing, but he was supposed to be the head of some clan. He committed like ritual suicide, or harikiri. That's a nice RX-7 over there that just drove by. Had a nice exhaust to it. Exhaust sound. But that's the only part that I saw on 13 Assassins. So I'll be sure to try to keep you guys updated on some of the scenes that I watch. But this is it for this video. This is USS Princeton 2004 signing out.